Time to clean up the garden and put up some flowers.
Oh, welcome! It must, since it's about, so please, and I can't claim to, what's wrong? Whoa, there's been a misunderstanding. I admit, I may have added a few weird things to that. For normal meals, I cook normal dishes. I am a house. Anyway, please dig in. I won't get the Well, seems like Mike, you're welcome. When you're out adventuring, take your cape, for example. If you ignore them, sooner or... Let me sew it up for you later. Speaking of housekeeping, cleaning, cooking, and mending are among my greatest strengths. What is it? Wait, you're suggesting I'm not... I just don't think it's realistic to change... With that being said, finding an life maintenance is important. You know what? Alright then. If we're only tables and chairs I can sort out easily enough, let's start by asking...
Housekeeping, since it's unfortunately, I have quite a lot going.
Oh, no problem at all.
Thanks, Toma. Also, this isn't really my plate. As the Kamisato clan's butler, I'm sure.
Sure, let's go.
Toma, and again has something.
Oh, not at all. We were just.
A housekeeping class? How wonderful! I'm guessing you intend to open the class up, in which case, why don't seeing is believing after all?
I like Faruta's suggestion. In which case, heck, why not? Let's get started. And the flowers will really flourish now that the weeds are gone. While we're here, though, we should water the trees.
What's this all about?
Enthusiastic as ever?
What's this all about? Ah, Toma, and again has something.
Oh, not at all.
A housekeeper, I'm guessing, in which case seeing is believing after all.
I like Faruta's. In which case, let's get started.
What's this all about?
And the flowers will really flourish now that the weeds are gone. While we're here, though, we should water the trees.
Toma is as enthusiastic as ever.
Toma's a real.
The whole Yashiro commission looks as... We had a lot of spectators, huh? Either way, I usually handle all of this stuff on my own. Well, here's hoping.
Lizard tail, pepper, star conch.
Welcome. With things like this, you can't... Well then, it looks like I'm all yours for this. I also want to take this opportunity to teach you... But really, it doesn't bother me at all. People are always going to talk. But that's enough about all that. Let's start with the classic stockinette stitch. Put your thumb on the yarn here. You learn pretty quick. Exactly, just like that. Scarves are always a great... Just imagining it warms my... keep thinking, since I'm the host here, we ought to do something you'll enjoy. But despite that, So, what do you usually prefer? Indoor or outdoor activities? You want to go out for a... If you like cats and dogs, I go there pretty much feeling that. Narukami Island will be packed... Back to where we... Which one are you feeling? There's a sakura tree in Hanamizaka where I need to grab a few things.
If there's anything you miss,
This is a pretty good spot, right? There are tons of stray cats and dogs here at the outskirts. Every time I come, it just sort of became a tradition over time. At first, it was a bit of a chore, but the more time I spent with them, the more I came to enjoy it. You think so? Well, not only that, you'll also start... Why don't you try feeding? I brought some of their favorite food just so you could get into their... Don't worry, they'll still run away if they find you're an approachable person, and they can... Well, that didn't take long. Look at that. Some of the dogs are even showing their bellies. That's a sign that they really well, you'll rarely see Tarumaru roll onto his back, though. He's a ninja dog, so he's always on guard in case... Speaking of ninja dogs, I actually saw one the other day on the beach. Well, that's the thing. After retiring, most ninja dogs are taken in by their part. It's extremely rare to find them on their own. Believe me, I tried establishing some trust by petting it. Still, I don't want to get... That would be great. Even it seems to sit in the same spot on the beach ultimately bringing it back to the Yasha. Or we could even bring it back. Oh, see it? It's judging by the breed and apparel. It's looking a little more docile. Oh, you should... Here, doggy. Good doggy. You hungry, my friend? Oh, you're a vicious... Look at you. Wait, you don't have to come back with us, but you're not worried it's poison. See? Come on, just have a bite. Looks like it has zero... Maybe it's something in the sea, or something... You think he was attacked by monsters? It's possible. People do tend to lose their... Thanks for helping out. This place should be a little more tranquil now.
Delves into destiny, written in the stars. No touching. Let me scribe. All hail.
Oh, here, doggy. You've gotta want to eat a little whatever's on your mind. Reject. And there I was, thinking that I was the one. Well, time to head back to the Yashiro Commission headquarters. That's right, the Shumatsu. However, I was talking to Commission. That doesn't mean I can mobilize the Shumatsuban. Oh, alright, it's much safer here now. Oh.
This ninja dog could I trouble you to describe it again?
A red Shiba with the scar in it.
Oh, I think I know. You must be talking. That's right.
Perfect. Now that we figured out his, I should add. So, shall we go find?
I'm sorry, that.
Why?
I'm afraid I can't disclose the owner's identity. What I can tell you is they went out to sea on a dangerous mission, and I had no idea that he hadn't taken Inu. I can only assume that Inu Shosho's waiting.
Did Inu Shosho's owner leave, any personal item?
Most of his possessions disappeared along with the man. Come with me. Yes. The reason this kunai stands out in my memory is because. Take it. The Shumatsuban will make sure.
Thank you kindly. Let's go pay Inu Shosho.
Time to clean up the garden and put up some flowers.
Hey, I know. You're waiting for your master to. Don't worry, we're not looking to. As I thought. Excellent. It looks like. Everyone has people and events from their past that. The Shumatsuban. Many of the Shumatsuban's ninjas have paid the ultimate price. But at least now, Inu. From today on. I think that means. Maybe we could build a little camp. I could make some winter.
Animal hypostasis emulation! Absorption test!
I got carried.
Answer! Access denied.
That tingle?
Finally, to the ferry.
Well, that didn't take long. Some of the dogs are even, well, speaking of ninja dogs, well, after retiring, it's extremely rare to find them. Believe, I tried establishing some trust. Still, I don't. That's probably it wasn't a very aggressive. Let's wait until it's in. But back to our other problem is, most of them don't actually like being That's not a bad idea. We could take. See? You're the. Well, I think we've got enough photos now. I can't get over how cute they are. I'll have to think carefully about what the color should be complement. You know, I still remember the first time the Kamisato clan had just introduced. I was holding my umbrella on my way to visit one such. Sadly, he wasn't interested in having a conversation. I mean, I fixed it in the end. So, anyway, after I decided to take shelter under a tree. It saw me and moved a little. So we sat there together. As far as the big shots are concerned, I'm just but when I'm with these little guys and gals, even when I show up empty-handed, they still come to me. Sorry. Ended up giving you the Great. I'll see you. I had some things I needed to do. I wonder if they'll actually suit them, though. This one's for Petal. Oh, and this one's for Darko. And this one's for Goldilocks. With any luck, then come the spring, and they'll be free to roam the. You know, if you take that might sound a bit naive. At least it seems to help.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor...
I keep thinking, since I'm the host here, we ought to do something, but despite that, I still haven't got a clear plan. So, what do you usually... You want to go out for a... If you like cats and dogs, I go there pretty much feeling that. Narukami Island will be... Back to... Which one are you feeling? I know Rito pretty well. Today's a rare day... I haven't been to Rito in a long time, but it feels like the place hasn't changed at all. Then again, a long time for humans makes me wonder, what is Mondstadt like these days? Yeah, later, my father moved back to Inazuma, and unfortunately, we hit a this is a branch of the Chuyu Trading Company. I'm guessing you would have seen shops that look like this.
Ah, hello there. Oh, since you're here,
You should like this Noctilucous Jade neck. Do either of them pique your interest?
I think both. To heck with it. But you've got to be fair to us.
Oh, really? Well,
It looks very reasonable. Back in its heyday, Rito always used to remind me of Mondstadt. Freedom of trade, freedom of culture, and freedom of lifestyle. This is the Sailing Breeze, a purveyor of Mondstadt. As it turned out, one of the... It must be said, though, the wines here aren't quite up to the Dawn Winery standard. Back when my father was still in Mondstadt, of course, I was still a kid back then. So I never... And now that I'm actually old enough, the opportunity... I hope... You've been to Mondstadt, right? I hear the owner's quite a formidable businessman. When that day comes, we should all... Rito's been going downhill ever since the Sakoku decree took effect. Think about it. The winds of freedom disappeared, and a dark gloom took their place. Ironically, though, it's that same gloom that really allows me to thrive here.
Hi, Toma. Out shopping with your friend? Can I get you anything today?
Oh, why not? I'll take that toy fox. The Sakoku decree has not been good for business. Merchants have faced hostility at every turn. That's why the International Trade Association got together. Here we are. Bet this take... I'm sure he's getting by. He wrote me not long ago, actually. Kurisu works tireless. Must be tough for the guy.
Excuse me, Toma, it is you! What a coincidence!
I don't believe we've met?
No. I ran into some trouble a while back. If you're on the receiving end of someone's kindness, you can't let it go unacknowledged. So, I tried to pick out something that...
Something...
That's right! So here it is. Some confectionery from Yume no Tenet. I thought this would be the only fitting way to repay someone of your stature. Not to mention that the value of your... Do you like it?
I humbly accept your gift.
I will! I'll leave you in peace.
You too. Pretty high energy. You want to try? This store is... They're all handmade by top chefs. And great! I'm glad you... I'll see about trying to make my own recipe when I get the chance. Okay, that about wraps up our... Let's keep heading this way. We don't get... With the change of seasons, Rito gives me a different feeling each time I come. Maybe it's not entirely to do with the seasons. Anyway, the main point is, I'm happy to be here with you. I come to this place, the view here isn't as... I believe that the Sakoku decree will... When the winds of freedom find...